I did the project that you are asking for. So you give 3 samples. So I develop all the 3 samples and I publish it in a GitHub. Beside that, also I did a storybook for all of them, and you can see and you can play because I published that one also on the GitHub pages. So it is live now, so you can play with it. So I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's jump into the demo. So if you come to the GitHub page that later I will gonna share with you, you can see all the demo links. Okay, so let's start from the first one. So I open it in a separate tab. So as you can see, this one is the one that you are requested. So in the fin track, so all the components, this one, it was very simple one, so it doesn't have many components, but even if you see, I have a style button, and even if you go to the button side, you can see all the styles. That one, this one is, I generated this one with the Shadcn, and after that on top also I did just only a storybook. So you can see all the configuration for this button. So this one, the fintech, it was very simple, but this one also I did it responsive. So if you see, you can see the in a smaller screen. This one is a very small. So after that, you can see it in the larger screen, and you can see it in a tablet mode. And if you want, also you can do in a huge like desktop mode. So this one was the first one. On the second one, so let's go to the queen. Okay, so this one is a queen. So it have different components. So for the logo, I suffered a lot because I wanted to recover the logo. So because we didn't have the assets, right? So I use Photoshop to recover the logo from the pictures that you provided. And beside the logo, so even the logo also I make it a separate component, and so make it a reusable component, so you can see it in a very proper manner. Okay, so beside the logo, didn't have much, so it has a navbar. The navbar also, as you can see, I created a navbar for that one, and this one also on the small mode, it will become a hamburger menu. So nicer. Okay, so this one also, all the buttons also I styled. So in the buttons also, if you come, we can see all the stylings for the buttons. Okay, so okay, so this one also for the sidebar. And if you come to the queen side, the actual page, you can see in here that it is responsive. So you can have a smaller screen, tablet screen, and even reset screen. So everything you see, everything is well documented. Okay, so you can easily play with everything, and you know how everything it is. Okay, so let's go to the last one. So this one, it would be the design. This one was the one that has the most amount of the component. So let's go to the main demo. So this one is the main demo. So as you can see, again, larger screen, a smaller screen, a small screen. So everything is responsive. So tablet screen, yeah, everything. Okay. So if you go to the browse card, so I created one for browse card, so handling the stars, for example, 3, 2, 1, whatsoever. So, and I documented it. This is the reason that I love a storybook. So because, for example, if you don't want to do a major refactoring, you can very fast verify that you messed up anything or not. Okay. So this one in here, you can see all the configurations for all the possibilities. I mean that I'm always trying to cover all the cases for a UI. So you can see all the scenarios in here. Same here, you can see everything. So this one is the one. I combined the two together because in the original design, there was a location for selecting for example, Firefox or for example Opera or something. Okay, so I made them also all in a separate component. So this one, the separate component is here. Okay, so you can see the component here. For the browse selector, the same. Daily report. So this one also I suffer. So I did this one with Photoshop. So see all the assets I recover with Photoshop. So because I didn't have the assets, so I try to recover them as much as I can. So this one is for selecting, for example, Chrome or Firefox, the one just now I showed you. This one is pop-up. So the combo box is two parts. So because I'm using Shadcn, so it is two parts. It is a command dialog and it is a pop-up. And this one is a button. So the buttons also, this one, the buttons, the styling was more advanced, I would say. It was not just the Shadcn. You have to play with it a little bit. So this one is for the buttons, and this one is for the another button. So yeah, so this one is all. So in regarding the code also, I don't know you want to go through the top code or not, but this one I share it in the repository just now I show you. And okay, so regarding the code, so I separate each of them because they had a different stylings. So I try to separate them. Okay, I don't know how it would be in your final project, but the styling, the coloring for each of them, it was totally different. So I try to. So I didn't do mitosis, but if you, for example, I get an interview or something, I would definitely I will convert all of them to mitosis as you expected. But it has more job to do. So that's the reason that I want to be sure that it worth my time to doing something. So if you come to here, you can see all the components is here. So some of them developed by me, some of them is developed by Shadcn, and all of them they have a storybook regarding to them, as you have just saw. And everything also is in all the assets also is in the public. And in terms of the storybook, also the configuration for the storybooks, all it is I show it over here. Okay. So yeah, so it was quite straightforward, although it takes me almost a day because publishing it and deploying it and everything. So I spent almost a day to just do this proposal. But yeah, it was a fun project. I hope I hear back from you, and please let me know if you have any question. And I just hope that at least you see the video, or at least go and play with my components. I really spent some sweat on it. So thank you, and have a good day.